Hey, Julie. Julie says, hi, Guy. Hi, Elsa. How are you, Julie? Julie says, Elsa looks sleepy. She is a little bit. I took her down the beach today and put her in the water because she keeps itching in the same place and it's gone a bit scabby, so I've put her in the salt water to clean it up. Adele Duncan says, oh, I feel so bad for you. You must. Huh? Don't understand that. Two of them. Julie says, ah. How's your day, Julie? Wait, Julie, in the corner here, is there a dollar sign? Like a dollar sign? Julie says, just got up having coffee. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Is it one of your... Julie says no. No dollar sign. Are you having a garlic? One of your garlic... Is it you who has the garlic coffee? Ow. Julie says yes. Oregano and garlic. Oregano and garlic coffee. See, Elsa's eyes changed colour then. Julie says, did you get monetised? I've applied for it, but I just have to wait. I don't know how long I think I've got to wait what did it say? It said within the next 30 days I'll get an email to say if I've been accepted. And I can't see why I wouldn't be this time, because what I did wrong last time was I screen recorded other people's content, which is not allowed. And one of the short videos which I had, I recorded my old Jack Russell Charlie, and that was from a different account which I had. So they didn't let me have the AdSense. But this time, I can't see why not. Are you monetised, Julie? Wait. Julie says, no, I'm not. Grace says hi. Hello, Grace. Julie says hello, Grace. Where are you from, Grace? With Julie's from Ohio, and I'm in England. Ohio's in USA. Julie says, I woke up to rain. How's your weather? Still hot? It's been hot. It's been very hot here. It's getting warmer. Um, so I've not been walking Elsa for as long, or if I do, I've been walking her in the shade. Um, yeah, she's been getting a bit. It's too warm to walk a dog. So, Julie, did you get a notification saying that I'd gone live? All these people, don't forget to leave a like if you would, please, and watch some of my live stream videos. Judy says yes, I did. Oh, good. Because sometimes, because I've not been going live as much, um, they don't send out a notification sometimes. Party Pooper says cute dog. It's Elsa. Do the treat. You'll get your treat. Yeah? You'll get your treat. We're back in 1 minute, or 30 seconds, not even that. Come on then. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. She won't take the food in hospitality. Lee. Hey Lee. Lee is here. Lee says hello, Guy. Julie says good girl learning. She's always done that for some reason, Julie. I don't know why. She she won't take the food unless I say. Julie says hi, Lee. How are you, Lee? It's afternoon where you are in Australia. Lee says hello, Julie. Hey, Ruby's here as well. Look. Nothing Masters says hello, Guy. Ruby, you're going to have to teach me how to set up a microphone so I can join you on your live stream with your music and stuff. Liam says, how's your day been? My day was alright. It's only 11:30 in the morning still, so I took Elsa for a walk. She's because it's been really hot here. She keeps scratching in the same place, so she keeps scratching under her armpit, and it's gone a bit scabby and red and lumpy. So I remember last time I put her in the ocean because it's salt water and it cleans it, and it's actually cleaned it up really really well. I was only in there for about 5 minutes, if that. Julie says hello, Ruby. Who's this? Dan Pan. Are you a gamer? No, I'm not. Liam says poor Elsa. And Julie says hi, Dan. I think that's meant to say. Yeah, she keeps scratching one of her ears as well, which has made that gone a bit scabby, but that's cleared up because of the salt water. If you have bad skin like eczema and stuff like that, salt water will clean it up. It'll itch, but it will clean it up. Lee says, do you have any aloe vera in your garden? It's a magical remedy for everything. No, we have a communal garden where I live, so you're not allowed to have anything like that in a communal garden for some reason. You can go in there, you can go and sit in the garden, take your dog in the garden, have a washing line in the garden, and that's it. Ruby says hello, Julie. I should have done this on the prison map so then I could play some music or whatever. But actually, maybe that's not a good idea. Actually, really, if I'm waiting to see if I get monetized. So. How's your day then, Lee? And Ruby? Julie, how's everyone's day? I know it's raining in the Philippines, isn't it, Ruby? I'm going to just try something. That's pretty good, then, Lee. So you moved, like, your sofa and stuff around. Lee says a change is as good as a holiday, they say. When you, I suppose, when I used to live in, when I was younger, and I used to change everything around in my room. Not all the time, but say once a year. What have we got here? Hang on. Ouch. Julie's has a dog called Paige, Lee. Lee says, any word on your monetization? No, not yet. No. I think everything should be alright this time. But I just have to wait. But I honestly think everything will be alright this time. It's because I left a video of my old dog. Hey! Vanjie's an illet. Watch out. Double Trouble in Asia says, hi Mam Lee, good evening Guy and Elsa. Hello Vanjie. Julie says, I'm back. Hi Antone. Oh yeah, sorry, Antone says hi. Lee says, Vanjie darling. Julie says hi Double. Double Trouble says, hello Julie and everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe to this sweet guy. You're a lovely young woman, you are, Vanjie. What are you doing? What are you doing? Nothing Masters has a dot there. Lee says that's a trip seeing Vanjie in chat. Yeah, I know. Double Trouble in Asia says, haha, I really don't chat, Mamlee. You even have a lot of messages in Facebook and Insta and Messenger. I'm lazy, but I always leave a like. Ah, you're a good girl. You're a good girl, Vanji. Uh, then Vanji says, haha, true, Mamlee. So rare I comment, I just lurk. Bit like Vegas guy. Liam says, I'm just so used to seeing you on the other side. Uh, Vanji says, how's Elsa guy? She's alright. Thanks, Vanji. She's, because it's the hot, it's been hot, so I'm trying to, because it's been really hot weather here, um, she keeps scratching in the same place under her armpits and one of her ears. So it's got sore and a bit scabby. So I took her down to the beach today and put her in the water because the salt water cleans things like that, and it's cleaned up quite well already. Uh, Vanji says, show me. It's been a while, I haven't seen her. Elsa, here, here, come here, come here. Your your fans ought to say hello to you. Look. I'll try and show you where her. There, that was a bit red. It was really, it was really sore, but it's cleaned up now since I put it in the salt water. So let's have a look on the chat. Lee says, I must say I'm a queen of lurking. LOL. Vanji says, haha, mum, Lee, you're not alone. Uh, and then Vanji says, oh, she's big now. She is, yeah. She is, and she's getting cheeky. She's getting very cheeky. Um, she's because I had my shorts on today, and I haven't got because I didn't have my jeans on. She usually gets my ankles and by the on my jeans, but because I had my shorts on today, um, she actually got hold of my bloody skin. Lee says, will, Vanji, we will affect when YouTube announces when we enter like TikTok does. Vanji says, haha, so true, Lee. Luckily, YouTube is a bit private on who's watching. Then Vanji says, TikTok, even you click or pass their live for a second, it will show up your name already. Yeah, it does. Lee says, Vegas is waiting for the day as he always gets so many lurkers. Yeah, that would be funny. Double Trouble in Asia says, surely same on our channel, Lee. I guess everyone does lurk. Yeah, there's loads of people that lurk. Sometimes I just go on channels and just read the chat. If there's lots of people talking, I'll read the chat because sometimes it can be quite funny and entertaining. Lee says, Elsa, you're such a pretty girl. She heard you. John Joan says, how long you been trans, sis? Julie says, look. Lee says, yes, a lot of Filipinos lurk on yours, Vanji, trying to learn from the best. Vanji, you must have got a notification then to say that I was live. Did you as well, Lee? Because I know Julie did. Lee says, Guy, good to see your face healed back to your handsome self. Thank you. It still feels a bit saggy here, like water on this, water on, what do they call it? Water. Um, what do they call it? Water attention or something? No, I don't know. But yeah, the black eyes are gone, and the red red eyes, whatever you call it, bloodshot eyes. Julie says, you walk Elsa a lot when it's 3, 4 a.m. for me. I get those notifications. LOL. Yeah, yeah, because time difference, isn't it? Different time zones. Um, Lee says fluid retention. Yeah, when you get hit hard and then you get fluid on there, so it feels like there's only a tiny bit there, but I think it's probably the light. Does it still look bruised? Or just dark greens on my eyes? It's probably the light. Because I've got to cover it up. So it's not so bright. It does, doesn't it? It looks a little bit bruised still, but I don't know if it's the light. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Like all around there. It does a bit, doesn't it? Okay. Seven likes, look. Cool. Eight. 8 likes. Even better. Thank you for the 8 likes. Well, we've been on there 40 minutes. Lee says, I've got to have dinner, Guy. I haven't eaten for a few days. Good to see you. Much love. Alright, Lee. I hope you have something nice to eat. It's been good to see you here as well. Always a pleasure to have you here and talk to you. So you have a good afternoon and have something nice to eat. Julie says, Lee, peace. Lee says, give Elsa a big cuddle from me. Yeah, I will. She's busy playing with her ball at the minute. Lee says, Julie, take care. Now we've got 10 people and 10 likes. Nice, thank you. That's very good of you. Say hello to Elsa. Get your toy. Get your toy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. And also connect to other people here. Some of the people who are in the chat here, they go live also. Julie says, hi people lurking. Yeah, they were. They're all gone now. But they got me up to 10 likes. Julie, they got me up to 10 likes, which is pretty good. I think that's the most likes I've had in a long time. It's probably because I've not been going live as much, but it's still good. Hopefully people who watch this on the replay will leave a like, and hopefully it might get the views up a bit more as well. Julie says, I see 11 likes. Do you? That just says 10 for me. I think what it is, Julie, is when you leave a like, you'll leave a like, but it will double your like to see what you're saying. Whereas on mine, it doesn't. I'll just see the one like. I've noticed that when I've left likes before on other people's lives. Julie says, hello replay crew. Yeah, Kirby, Sue, MD, Media, who else? Miss Magpie. Miss Magpie, I hope you're alright. Did you get your... I wonder if she's got her puppies yet. She might be busy with them. Miss Magpie. Who else? Doug Smart. Amy, yeah, Julie says Amy. Yeah, Amy, if you're there. Hello to Amy. She probably come in, Julie, had left a like, and then gone. That might be why I've got up to 10 likes. I reckon. Julie says Doug hasn't gone live in a bit. Hope all's okay with him. Yeah. So he hasn't gone live in a while, and he hasn't been on air. But then I haven't been going live that much. But to be honest with you, this sort of time of day, that's his bedtime, isn't it? He goes he'll be in bed about this time of day. Now we've got 11 likes, Julie. We've got 11 likes now, look. Even better. Julie says, I've popped into streams he mods, haven't seen him anywhere. Oh. Well, yeah, I hope everything's alright. Do you know what would be a good thing for YouTube to do? Is let you know in your notifications if somebody has. I don't know how you could do that actually. Um, to make sure that someone's all right. If you don't see somebody go live for a long time, surely there must be a way you can to know if someone's all right. I don't know how you do it. It would be good if YouTube sent an email to that person's email address, so if something has happened to them, a family member can look on their email and reply to the email from YouTube to notify people where that person goes live a lot, like in the chat. I don't know. Now we've got 12 likes. Yes, Amy's here. Look. Nothing Masters, Ruby. Thank you, Amy. Salamat, Siggy. Julie says, would be nice if there was a private message system on YouTube. Julie says, here she is. Hi, Amy. Hello, Amy. Mabuhay. Mabuhay. Amy. You want to get behind my ear, don't you? There you go. Ugh. Julie says, wow, viewers jumped. Good. What I'd like to see. Got 12 likes. Ten people. 12 likes. That's good. Whoa. Careful. What are you doing? 12 likes and 12 people. Look at that. That's cool. That's good. I'll probably be on here for another 7 minutes, and then I'd have been on here for an hour. Then I don't know. I can't see the percentage on the battery. Mind you, I've got the charger there anyway, so it doesn't matter. But if I leave it another 7 minutes, then I'd have got my hour and an hour. You can't hear, Julie, you can't hear what I'm listening to on my headphones, can you? Can you hear someone talking in my headphones? Egg Destroyer. What does that mean? ESP. Oh, what's up? Can you hear Can you hear someone talking in my earphones, Julie? Julie says hi, Egg. Egg says hi. Hello, Egg. How are you? Julie says no, just hear you. Good, that's good, because I don't want to get a strike. So if you can't hear what's on my headphones, that's good. Especially when I've applied for monetization or AdSense, whatever. Now we've got 13 likes. Look at that, look, huh? Cool. That's quality. Quality. Right. 57, 58, 59. 4 more minutes. She heard somebody. Right, so I'm going to start saying my goodbyes for now. So, Julie, I hope you have a good day today and weekend, because it's Friday today. So I hope you have a good weekend. If I don't go live over the weekend, I hope you have a good weekend, and I hope Paige, your dog, is all good and well. Egg, thank you for coming in to say hello. Amy, thank you for coming in to say hello. Nothing Masters, which is Ruby, thank you for coming to say hello. Lee M, thank you for coming in to say hello. Who else? Double Trouble in Asia, very rare, but thank you very much for coming in to say hello. Who else? Who else? Who else? Have I missed anybody? I think Julie was the first person in there, weren't you? Adele Duncan. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for all the likes, and if anybody has subscribed, even better. Julie says, peace everyone, thank you Guy and Elsa. Egg Destroyer says, best stream I've saw today, thank you Egg. Julie says, awesome Egg. Egg. Yeah, anybody watching on the replay, Kirby, who else can I think of? Doug Smart, Annalyn, anyone watching on the Sue, uh, anybody watching on the replay, thank you for watching it. Also check out some of my other live stream videos where I take Elsa for a walk, different places. But everybody have a good day, and hopefully see you on my next live stream. Bye for now.